6 habits you need to quit to crack the NEET-PG exam. Long study hours. Avoid having long study hours without any break time. This habit will leave you drained physically and mentally, thus affecting you emotionally as well. If you find yourself studying for long hours, without any space for relaxing, then it's time to quit this habit. Do not be too hard on yourself. If your brain is oversaturated, it will not be able to retain any new things. If you don't quit, this habit will do more harm than good. It's better to follow a proper study schedule which would include break time or relaxation time. This will give your brain room to learn and retain more topics. Inconsistency. Inconsistency coupled with procrastination can be disastrous. It is better to keep a check on it before it becomes a permanent habit. While preparing for your NEET-PG exam, make sure that you do not fall into the trap of inconsistency. Stick with the schedule that you've set, and if you do skip a day, then make up for it. Doing this will not only help you to stay on track, but will also give you the boost that you need to carry on your preparation. Multitasking. Aspirants have a tendency to fall into the trap of multitasking. While preparing for your exam, make sure not to juggle multiple things at one time. Multitasking will not only hinder you to focus on one thing, but will also have adverse effects on your health. The best way to overcome the habit of multitasking is to keep your focus on the task for a particular day. It might be difficult for some and easier for others, but eventually you will succeed. Being depressed due to low scores in mock tests and grand tests. It is a natural instinct to feel depressed about receiving a bad score, but make sure not to make that a habit. Every mock test that you take will give you an overview of your preparation. Make sure not to lose your optimism on receiving a low score in mock tests. Remember that mock tests are there to help you check your NEET-PG preparation, which will thereby enable you to make certain changes in your study pattern. Quantity over quality. Most of the students make this mistake during their NEET-PG preparation. Many think that studying a lot of topics at a stretch will be beneficial for them, but little do they realize that there is a tendency for them to forget those topics. It would be better to select a few topics and study them well, so that one might not forget them. So, quit the habit of choosing quantity over quality. Quality studying is what will remain, and will be beneficial for the long run, rather than quantity studying which is just superficial. Negative thoughts. Let go of the habit of harboring negative thoughts of defeat. Such thoughts affect your mental and emotional health adversely, which will make you overthink the outcome even before its declaration. Do not let the fear of the exam result hinder your exam preparation.